Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Miana Nicole, and this is your November 2018 love reading. So this is Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and also since we're looking at love, Venus. Okay, so if you've got Gemini coupled with Venus in your chart, these messages may resonate. Okay. I want to thank everyone that booked with me during the 10-day sale. It was such a success. It was such an honor to do so many readings. You guys kept me so busy. I am going to do another one in November. So you may want to go ahead and subscribe because I am going to put up a notification video when that sale goes live. Again, it will be another 10 days only, and I will let you know what readings will be on sale during that 10 days. Okay, so Gemini, let's look at how you are loving and being loved in the month of November. So, for those of you that are in a time period of disappointment, the message here is that there is going to be some news coming in, something that is going to be leading you to some stability, and that could be stability with another partner, or it could be stability in finance. Gemini, this is for those of you that have been doing a little bit of juggling, whether it's juggling between two partners or juggling in finance because of a previous partner. This is going to be some news that brings you, puts you on the path to stability, okay? So this is a message of success that we're getting. Also, for those of you that have been linked to a toxic partner, possibly a Capricorn or a Cancer, November is going to see you find, and also Aries. Also Aries, November is going to see you starting to break away from that, making kind of a fresh start for yourselves, okay? I feel like you're going to be stepping into your power, okay? So this is the King of Air, and Gemini, this is you, Aquarius and Libra. Oh my goodness, my camera is zooming. Guys, y'all know I'm doing like new technology, so you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? But King of Swords, okay? Gemini, this is your energy. I feel like you guys are gonna be stepping into that and finally moving on or moving forward if you've been dealing with a toxic partner. So that's Cancer, Aries, and possibly Capricorn, okay? This will be someone that's already, it feels like there's either a feeling of being left out in the cold, or this is great disappointment. For others of you, this Five of Pentacles that I'm seeing is about maybe there being a financial loss because of this partner. Yeah, you're going to be coming into some newness. You're going to be starting a brand new journey. A lot of you are going to be getting a lot of clarity. So some unanswered questions, and these could have been the things or the subjects that you guys have been doing a lot of arguing about. Okay, so if this person was very withholding, okay, so this is for someone specifically. If this person was very withholding and you felt like there may have been a third party, you're going to get some clarity in November about that. I also feel like this is going to, finally get you to a place of peace and harmony and balance within yourself, okay? Especially for those Geminis who have been very much in their own minds, where you've been spending a lot of time going over what could be because you don't have the answers, being kind of stuck in this Two of Swords energy of not being able to move forward because you don't have the answers and you don't know enough information. I definitely feel like November is going to be bringing you that information. And once you get this clarity, it will free you up and allow you to either move forward with this partner or move away from this partner and break out on your own. whatever you decide to do, whatever Gemini you are in that particular situation, you are going to find some happiness there. I feel like you're going to be celebrating, okay? So let's look at some other messages that are coming in. Okay. Yeah, okay. So for those of you that are in this Five of Cups energy, I feel like we could be looking at finally you making the decision to leave out of this energy, leave a situation where, you know, this is, Five of Cups is about being disappointed, okay? Things have not gone your way. There's your energy again. Knight of Swords, okay? So this, of course, is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So you guys could be dealing with another air sign, or this is you that we're finally seeing with the Six of Swords, leaving a situation that, you know, you've been crying over spilled milk about. But this is mental energy that I'm seeing with the Six of Swords. So I feel like finally you're going to be coming out of this space of looking at what you feel like has been a loss and knowing that all has not been lost, and finally noticing and recognizing these two cups that are still full. I feel like November for you guys is finally going to be a turning point. I keep seeing 5. So for me, this is all about change, okay? For those of you that have been dealing with possibly a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I also feel like you too could be definitely receiving some clarity, okay? Especially if this has been a situation where this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio has kind of left you out in the cold, or they've disappointed you severely. I feel like I just said that message, and now I'm letting you know not only Cancer or Capricorn or Aries, but also Scorpio or Pisces may apply there, okay? So, y'all know I don't take a lot of cards, so I'm going to take these 3. So what I have now is, again, the Death card, which is Scorpio's energy with the Page. So for those of you that have just ended something, or you're in the midst of ending, again, there's that note of being able to move forward and starting something more stable. Some of you could be closing out in October, and November is going to see you moving on, maybe focusing on finances, growing something that is going to help you be more financially stable. For others of you, you're going to be making a new start. You're going to be putting in work into something that is going to bring you here with another person, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but doesn't necessarily have to be. With the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So this could be you putting work into finances, making choices that are going to bring you more stability, or this is going to be you finally starting a new commitment that is going to be bringing you more emotional abundance, okay? And this is going to be for you Geminis that are in the midst of a transition or ending, or November is finding you right at the beginning, hitting this ending point with another partner, okay? So Gemini, so far what I am seeing is that a lot of you are going through some changes, but we saw this back in October with you guys. And I feel like October may have been a month where it was a lot of limbo. For those of you that were definitely between partners or having to make a choice, October could have definitely found you guys in your heads. And I feel like November is going to be that finally, okay? Finally, I've got the clarity to move on, or finally, I'm coming out of this space where I've been disappointed, maybe even slightly depressed, not very happy with how love has gone in the last 2 months. And now I'm ready to mentally move on and move towards these new beginnings. So I feel like Gemini is going to be November is going to be really, really good for you. The energy that I'm getting definitely feels like relief, which lets me know that a lot of you guys could have been struggling. You know, there isn't a sense of relief without there being some sort of burden. All right. And so let's see what else we have here. I've been doing these a little different because I want to get multiple messages in instead of just sticking to one story. 7 of Cups. Some of you could have multiple options, and that could be quite confusing with the 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, and it comes out in reverse. So I feel like for those of you that do have multiple options, I feel like this is because you're starting to open up, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is about withholding, and when it's in reverse, we're definitely starting to open up. We get the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are starting to finally make movement. For those of you that have been stuck, especially if you've been stuck in this energy of disappointment, I definitely feel like the message for you is to make the best of being single, for one. Because I feel like once you do open up, you, Gemini, will be able to do being single beautifully, okay? I feel like the only thing that holds you back from jumping into this 9 of Pentacles energy is yourself and the memories of the past and what didn't work out. But I definitely feel like November is going to find you starting to open up, maybe even date a little. The 7 of Cups, that's 7 cups, y'all. Like, that's 7 offers that you have the potential to entertain, all right? But I do feel like you guys are going to be in this energy. The Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So some of you could definitely be entertaining some earth signs or an earth sign. But this is also, this Knight's energy is also about taking things very slow. He doesn't rush into anything. He's very, very calculated. And Gemini, I think this energy will do you some good, especially if you've had a little bit of disappointment in the past, okay? So November could finally see you coming out of the cave and finally being ready to move forward, but not rush, okay? November could definitely see you in this Knight of Pentacles, taking your time and not wanting to make any mistakes. And Gemini, that's okay. It's okay. Take your time. You don't have to rush, especially if you've already been through the ringer. You don't have to rush. Yay! Look, you're finally coming out. So yeah, this is for those that have already been through the ringer. This is the 10 of Swords in reverse, guys. This is what we want to see. You coming out of this energy, coming out of feeling defeated, coming out of, you know, having 10 swords in your back and feeling betrayed and feeling like a situation or someone has failed you. I feel like this is going to definitely be a month of clearing out old energy that no longer serves you so that you can move on in a brand new direction and find some happiness, okay? I feel like the energies of November are going to be helping you. Now, guys, I'm going to close out and let you guys know that Gemini is not just you. Venus went retrograde. It's going to be retrograde until the 16th of November. And then on the same day, Mercury will go retrograde. So this energy of taking your time, with Mercury going retrograde, it's actually a really good idea. You guys are the first that I've done for November. Hopefully, a lot of the other signs are not rushing when it comes to love. And they'll be taking their time because we know that Mercury is the planet of communication, transportation, and progress, right? So with love, communication is vital, and Mercury could be causing some knots in communication, right? So remember to take your time through November. I will check in with you guys in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks to 3 weeks, to see what mid-November is looking like for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all of my information can be found in the description box, as well as you being able to reach me by email at pathtarot@gmail.com. Guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon, and I love you lots.